Imagine you log into social media to check what people think about current events, maybe join a discussion, maybe share your own opinion, and then you realize most of those comments and posts weren't even written by real people. According to some studies, around 75% of the traffic on X, formerly Twitter, is actually generated by bots. In other words, instead of talking to people, we're often arguing with automated scripts pretending to be people. Now, someone might ask, alright, but why does that matter? The difference is huge. Most of us want to know what other people truly think. If we want to chat with a bot, we can do that intentionally. Just open our favorite AI model and ask it a question. But on social media, we don't have that choice. We never know whether it's a human on the other side or just an algorithm, and that's exactly why we created spread.social, a platform designed to resist the flood of bot-generated content. So how does it work in practice? The first thing is registration. In addition to confirming your email, every user also needs to go through SMS verification. It may sound like a small step, but it makes a huge difference. Why? Because emails are cheap and unlimited. You can create dozens, hundreds, even thousands if you want to. That's why on platforms that only require an email, setting up bot farms is incredibly easy. But getting and maintaining hundreds of phone numbers, that's expensive and complicated even for well-organized groups, and that's the point. To raise the barrier high enough so creating fake accounts simply isn't worth it. On top of that, on spread.social, each phone number and email address can only be used once. Even if someone deletes their account, the phone number used during registration stays permanently locked. And what about privacy? We keep things simple. Phone numbers are never stored in raw form. The system only saves encrypted values hashes, and during verification, it just compares those. Most importantly, the hash of a number is never linked to a user account. That means it can't be read or connected back to a specific person. The second safeguard is activity limits. At the moment, each user can create 3 posts and 5 comments within 7 hours. That's more than enough for regular use. Most people don't publish dozens of posts every day anyway. But for bots, which can run non-stop and generate hundreds of posts, it's a serious restriction. Thanks to this, the feed won't get flooded with spam or fake conversations. Of course, we know the platform is just getting started, and these rules may need fine-tuning over time. If the community grows, we plan to involve users in shaping those changes, for example, through surveys. Maybe the current limits will turn out to be too strict, maybe too lenient. We want the system to evolve together with the real needs of its users. In short, spread.social was created because the internet needs a place where you can actually talk to real people.